Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another live. The Premier League is back. I'm back. The Premier League is back. I'm here just in time for the kickoff. Sorry for the delay, guys. Liverpool taking on Bournemouth, the first Premier League game of the season. Oh, the excitement is real. Damn, the Premier League season is back. Can't believe it. Hope you guys are keeping well. Streaming here live on YouTube and also on TikTok as well. If you want to actually go and follow me, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button as per usual. Hope you guys are all keeping well. Arsenal, not Arsenal. Man's getting gassed, not Arsenal. Liverpool taking on Bournemouth. Starting lineup, as you guys can see there on the side of the screen. Alisson starts in goal. Van Dijk, Konate, Kirkez making his Premier League debut for Liverpool. Wirtz, Szoboszlai, McAllister, Salah, Gakpo, Ekitike and Frimpong also making their debut for Liverpool as well. Bournemouth have got a lot of changes. They've sold a lot of their players, including their goalkeeper. 3 of their backline have gone as well, so they've got quite a new player. And I think they brought in about 2 or 3 new players. But yeah, Petrovic, Truffert, Senesi, I think his name is, Brooks, Scott, Evan Nilsson, Adam Smith, Tavernier, Diakite, and Semenyo. That is the starting lineup for both teams. New Premier League season is about to kick off. Let me know what your predictions are in the comments below as per usual. Hope you guys are all keeping well. Where are you watching the game? Let me know in the comments below as per usual. And like I said, I'm streaming on YouTube and also on TikTok as well. So yeah, let me know where you guys are watching it from as well. Let me know what your predicted score is going to be. Just read out the starting lineup. I think it's going to be a Liverpool win. It's going to be quite difficult for Bournemouth, like I said. Yeah, they let go of a lot of players. So, and obviously Anfield is one of the most difficult places to go. They just played the Anthem now. Tribute obviously to Diego Jota as well. So, and You Never Walk Alone Anthem is literally being played in the stadium as we speak. Liverpool have opted to go for the long sleeve in this game. As you know, they're now wearing Adidas kit for this season and for the foreseeable future. And they've decided, well, some of them have decided to opt for the long sleeve, and some people are wearing the short sleeve as well. I think they were supposed to do either a minute silence or a minute applaud, but they've decided to obviously sing the anthem, You Never Walk Alone, at Anfield in regards to the tribute to Diogo Jota, who obviously sadly passed away not too long ago. Rest in peace, Diogo Jota. All the best wishes going out to his family as per usual. Anfield. What are your thoughts on the new Premier League season, guys? Let me know what your predicted score is going to be for this game. As I said, I think it's going to be a Liverpool win. It's going to be an easy Liverpool win, in my opinion. I'm going for a 2 to 3-0 win. 2 or 3-0 win I'm going for in this game. Let me know what you guys are going for. I'm going for a 2-0 Liverpool win. Quite emotional from the fans, from the players. As you know, they've lost one of their own. As I said, Never Walk Alone. Rest in peace, Diogo Jota. And they're about to do a minute silence now. Special tribute going out to Diogo Jota and his brother, as I said, who sadly passed away. Minute silence. Come on. That's it. Minute silence for Diego Jota. Rest in peace, him and his brother. Now let's get the football underway. Liverpool against Bournemouth. Let me know what your predictions are. Where are you guys watching it from? Liverpool taking on Bournemouth. First Premier League game of the season. Are they going to be able to do it back? Are they going to be able to do a back-to-back in Liverpool? Let me know what you guys think. 2-0 Liverpool, Benjo says in the comments on TikTok. He's going for a 2. I'll say I've gone for a 2-0 or a 3-0 Liverpool win. Let me know what you guys are saying in the comments as well. Liverpool seems to be taking kickoff in their full red strip. And Bournemouth in the blue and white strip. Blue and white strip, shirt and blue shorts. I think last season they had a different color. Interesting. And we've got kickoff, guys. Liverpool kickoff. Let's go. First Premier League game of the season. The excitement is here. Let's see what we get. And Bournemouth seems to have started quite fast. They're not sitting back in this game. It doesn't appear to be. Looks like they're probably going to go for this one early stages, but obviously only 21 seconds gone in the game. Let's see how the rest of the game pans out. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting one. Let's see. Interesting to see Kirkes playing against his old club, the first game of the season. That's very interesting. See how he gets on. I do think he's going to be all right. Show the match, I beg. Nah, sorry, mate. Something called copyright. Can't show it. Hey, my guy. JM. Sad news about Eze. With Spurs, I'm disappointed in our team. Is he going to Spurs yet? He's not going to Spurs. I know Spurs are trying to get him through the door as quickly as possible, but all is not lost yet, bro. Liverpool on the attack. Salah is on the ball, plays it far post to Ekitike, and it's cleared out by Bournemouth. And they just got dispossessed by Konate. I don't think it's all lost. I think I'm disappointed because I wanted Eze over Rodrigo, but it looks like Arsenal wants Rodrigo instead. But it doesn't look like it's going to be a permanent transfer. It looks like it's just going to be a loan from what I'm reading and what I'm hearing. So I don't know how I feel about that, to be fair. Let me know what you guys think. I've lost hope about Liverpool new Adidas kit. Looks good though. Yeah, it really does. It really does. They do look better in Adidas than Nike, I do have to say. And let's be honest, they've worn Adidas before. Ekitike on the ball. He shoots. Soft shot for the goalkeeper and he scuffs. And he just gets the ball. Easy shot. But at least he's getting his shots off. So it's not too bad. 2 minutes gone. Not too bad. Not a bad game at the minute. Van Dijk is on the ball. Tries to play in Ekitike, but no, they're not on the same wavelength. I think Ekitike is like he made it out as if he was making a run. Van Dijk passes the ball. However, Ekitike was not on the same wavelength, man. How's your week been, though, man? JM, listen, I'm not going to lie. I've been looking forward to the football all week. But my week has been great. Thank you for asking. How's your week been? Are you looking forward to the game on Sunday? And are you going to be traveling over to Trafford? Anybody in regards to the Arsenal versus Manchester United game? I'm not going to be there. I'll be here live as well, watching it from the comfort of my seat. And I'm going for an Arsenal win as well in that game as well. There we go. Ekitike is on the ball. He plays in Gakpo on the left. Gakpo on the ball now. Passes it back to Kirkes. Kirkes first time cross. And he gets blocked. Honestly speaking, I'm looking forward to the Arsenal game on the weekend against Manchester United. I do believe Arsenal are going to win. Oh, little mistake by Konate there. Interesting. Him and Van Dijk didn't appear to be on the same wavelength, but they've managed to clear the ball now. Ekitike passes it over on the right-hand side to Mohamed Salah. Frimpong overlapping. Salah's gone for the shot, and it's tipped over by Petrovic. Oh, what a goal that would have been. Woo! That was a shot still, I'm not going to lie. I thought that was going top corner. I think it was more in the middle of the pitch, though. Yeah, it wasn't right in the corner. If it was right in the corner, did you take a bit of a deflection? Yeah, keep a good hand to that, and it's gone over the bar, tips over the bar, first corner of the game. That was quite close, actually. Been good, man. Been working 12 hours every day. Last week, Sunday is my day off, and we win, hopefully. Yeah, I'm hoping we win. Liverpool opted for the short corner. Wits. I think he's opted. He said the pronunciation of his name is Wits. Oh, Van Dijk, he just ended it over the bar. That was a great cross from Salah. Florian Wits. That's how you pronounce his name, not Wits. Us English or British people, we have a knack of changing people's names. He said, my name is Florian Wits, not Wits. Florian Wits. I think we'll win, but it'll be a tight though. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of people opting for a draw in regards to, Bournemouth are trying to play out from the back and they've made a mistake. Salah. No, okay, Bournemouth seems to have recovered just about. Evan Nielsen is on the ball, being marked by Kanate, and they managed to get a throw in. Yeah, a lot of people are opting for a draw in regards to the Arsenal Man United game on the weekend, but I'm actually opting for a win. I do think Arsenal will win, in my opinion. So I'm opting for either a 2-1 win or 3-2 win. Is going to be one of those games. That's what I think anyway. Oh, Van Dijk. Van Dijk looks a little bit shaky in that back line, I'm not going to lie. He's looking a bit shaky. There we go. Bournemouth is on the ball. Seems like Liverpool are trying to play a high line. Bournemouth is on the attack. The cross comes in. Semenyo. Oh, and it's gone over the bar. Gets a foot to that. That's a very, very good cross. That was a very, very good cross from Truffert, I think it was. Semenyo literally gets in front of Kirkes, his old teammate. Oh, leaning back just over the bar. Oh, got Jermaine Defoe there watching the game as well. Interesting, that one. Interesting. Liverpool got a goal kick, opting for the short corner. Short goal kick, sorry. Like a TK on the ball. He's quite strong on the ball, I'll give him that. But he's been taking the ball off him. He's quite strong on the ball. I'll give him that. He's quite strong on the ball. Szoboszlai doing his defensive job, and that's gone out for a throw. Anthony Taylor, the referee in this game. Let's see how he gets on. Massive game. First game of the season, Anthony Taylor. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Areola, what a manager. Good coach. Very, very good coach, I reckon. Very, very good coach. Semenyo getting a bit of banter from the Liverpool fans. I think Bournemouth are opting for a long throw from Semenyo. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen them do that before. Never seen them do that before. Bournemouth all the way back. I never get why teams do that all the way back. Oh. From an attacking position, you had a throw in the final third and you've played it all the way back. They're playing a dangerous game though, Bournemouth. They'll probably get intercepted quite high up. Oh! A back pass from Konate went out for a corner, almost caught out Alisson. If that was aiming at goal, I think that would have gone in. Poor clearance, poor pass. That was, put a bit of venom on that one. Free corner. That was a free corner. Literally. I think that's the second corner of the game. That was a free corner for Bournemouth. Konate better hope that they don't score from this one. Because if they did, mate, it's going to be a lot of eyes on him. I'll give him that. Tell you that now. There's going to be a lot of eyes. Corner comes in and Alisson takes it. Short corner though. But Alisson gobs it up. As per usual. Szoboszlai. Let's see what Wits can do. Liverpool's new number 7. Better be controlling that middle of that park because I've got him in my fantasy football. I opted for Wits. But let's see how this first week goes. Should be very interesting indeed. Semenyo is on the ball. And they're getting tight on him. There's an overlap run. Adam Smith crosses it in and is deflected off Van Dijk and has gone out for a second corner for Bournemouth. Good play from Bournemouth. Good play from Bournemouth. They're not holding back. They're giving as good as they're getting. Kirkes is getting caught. Corner for Bournemouth. Brooks is on it. They're not going for the short one this time. And he pings it in. Oh, I thought I was going in. Cleared off the line, that looks like. And Salah's trying to get the ball out, and he gets tackled by Truffert. I think Evan Nielsen. Was that a header from Evan Nielsen? Yeah, he's going off target, though. He's going off target, to be fair. I think first instant looked like it was going towards goal, but it was going off target. There we go. Bits. Passes it to Salah in the middle of the field. Passes it to Ekitike. Passes it to Gakpo. And it gets cleared by Smith for corner. It's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. It's a good game to start off the season, I do have to say. I want to see a little bit more... it's like there's not much control in regards to the play at the moment. It's just literally a bit of a back and forth right now. No one seems to be controlling the game more than the other at the moment. So, but let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. 10 minutes in, 10 minutes gone. Let's see how it goes. Liverpool's got a corner. It'd be interesting to see if they apply this new rule about holding from a corner, because everybody keep using Arsenal as a benchmark. It'd be very interesting. That's a foul. Referee says no. Interesting. Yeah, tell him. having a word with Anthony Taylor. It'd be very interesting because now they're saying he's only the captain that can approach the referees. So I do wonder when another player goes dashing into the referee, if they're actually going to issue a yellow card straight away. Because I did see it last season, they tried to implement it, but not all the referee were consistent in that regard. Not every referee was consistent in that regard. So it'd be very interesting to see how consistent there would be this season. There's been a few changes in regards to the laws of the game. So I look forward to it. I think for me, it's not the implementation of the new rules, it's the consistency for me. Van Dijk is out of position and they've pinged it up. Bournemouth have pinged it up 1-on-1. Oh, he slipped. Brooks against Frimpong. Frimpong is really tight on him, quite strong on him actually. But he slipped. There we go. Bournemouth to Tavernier. Smith. Oh, surely he's offside. He's offside, ain't he? Crosses it in. I should have left it. No? Not offside? Not bringing it back? No. Okay, Liverpool on the counter-attack. Oh, no. Was that handball? No, it's come off his thigh. It's come off his thigh. It's not handball. It's not handball. No. Go away. Go away. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this runs. Let's see how this goes. This is very interesting. Liverpool are asking for a handball. But by the laws of the game, that is not a handball because it's come off his thigh. It's come off his thigh, but did he control it? He didn't even touch his hand. Oh, I think he took a swipe at it, you know. VAR checking it. Because if he did, that might be a red card. Yeah. No control of the ball. VAR checks it and clears it. They said they had no control of the ball. So VAR, that was very interesting because from what I'm watching, he's actually swiped at the ball like he wanted to grab the ball after it came off his thigh. If they had deemed that as a foul, that would have been a red card because he was the last man. That would have been Dogso. So he's quite lucky in that regard. And a yellow card has been given to Brooks. First yellow card of the game. Don't know what that was for. I think that's for time wasting. It's very interesting in regards to these laws of the game. Yeah, it isn't it. It's an instant yellow. Is that regarding the last man? Crazy match. Yes, Richie. Man like Richie, what are you saying, brother? Score prediction for Arsenal game on Sunday. I said it earlier, either 2-1 to Arsenal or 3-2 to Arsenal. I don't think it's going to be a draw. I think Arsenal are going to win. That's just my opinion. He touched the ball. I've just seen the replay again. How is that? Oh, he's a lucky boy. Controversy already. Oh, we got a discussion here, boys. If you're watching the Liverpool Bournemouth game, was that a handball? And if so, should that have been a red card? Because by the laws of the game, that's a red card. Liverpool on the attack. Gakpo's got the ball. He can't get it under control though. He's looking for help, and he's been intercepted. Honestly, that was Kirke's 1-on-1 against Semenyo. Vitz. Oh, one touch. Salah to Ekitike. Oh, not on the same wavelength again. They're not on the same wavelength. I thought they would have got through all of this through pre-season, like all this like cohesion. There's no cohesion at the moment. Ekitike is not on this one touch. One touch. Oh, come on. Any better striker would have seen that coming. Any better striker would have seen that pass coming. That was a great pass from Salah. Great pass. That should have been a red all day. That's what I'm saying. That was oh my God. That was blatant handball. Because they've got this technology in football now where like they could determine when the ball was last touched or who last touched it, or if there was any sort of touch. Because that's how they normally determine when the goal goes in and if someone got a touch or not. There's these new technology. I'm sure of it. There's technology. Oh, that's a yellow card. Surely he's pulling him back. Referee. Oh, controversy in this game. That was a blatant handball. Liverpool are getting mad. There's going to be a few cards in this game. Anthony Taylor's got a game in his hand, and I think the referee have ruined the game already. Arne Slot is losing his mind on the sideline. He said he dived. Ekitike needs to be a bit more streetwise, mate. This is the Premier League. Premier League, brother. This is the Premier League. Got to be a little bit more streetwise. You got to know how to, win a bit of foul. Know when to stay on your feet. Know when not to dive. It's a good game so far, but we've got our first controversy of the season in the first game. That should have been that's a handball, and that's a red card. VAR is being proved as useless. 100%, bro. 110%. Bournemouth are a bit cautious when they're at the back in their final third, sort of their back line. But when they are on attack, they do look a little bit dangerous. Semenyo hasn't really had much into the game yet. Leave it. Oh my God, Konate. And now I know why they want to get. Oh my God. Oh, that's offside. He's such a lucky boy. Konate is having a meal of a game. Oh my word. If Liverpool concedes today, it's going to be through Konate. Now you know why they want Mark Gay. I don't blame them, to be fair. Especially when he won't even sign a new contract. I would have tried to sell him this summer. Gakpo is offside. I would have tried to sell him. VAR has been proved wrong. VAR, honestly, like, this is, you see, the thing is that they implement all these new rules, right? And the referee they don't know how to use it properly. They don't know how to use it properly, or they're not implementing it. They're not consistent enough. How do you have VAR and you're going to tell me that was not handball? And you're telling me, and apparently the reason why it was not a handball was because he didn't have full control of the ball. What? He did not have full control of the ball. That's basically what VAR is saying. That is diabolical. Diabolical. Can't believe what I'm hearing. Interesting. Florian Vitz, come on, brother. What are you saying? I want to see magic. That's a straight red. 100%. Listen, I totally agree with you, man. Totally agree with you, James. Straight red. I don't know how that was not a red. Is it a case of, because sometimes a lot of the referees, they say, oh, they don't want to spoil the game. It's the first game of the season. You know, all eyes are on this game, the pressure on the game. Then if honestly, if you can't live with the pressure, then don't be allocated this game. Michael Oliver is in the is in VAR. Oh, my Mr. Oliver is back. That makes sense now. Thanks for letting me know, Richie. That makes perfect sense. Michael Oliver. I should have guessed. I should have guessed. Oh my word. Are you serious? 20 minutes. And the Liverpool fans are singing Diogo Jota's name. Forever 20, forever 20. You never walk alone. R.I.P. Diego. 20 minutes on the clock. We're gonna definitely be getting this all season, all throughout, for many, many, many years to come. Bournemouth are on the ball in the middle of the park. What are you doing, Tavernier? They're playing with fire, man. Honestly. Yeah, it's always him. I swear that. Yeah, I've honestly, like, the Premier League tried to say, oh, Michael Oliver is one of the best referees in the Premier League, in the world. I think he's the worst referee. He's one of the worst referees in the world, in my opinion. Honestly, they tried to put him for all these big games and all these like important matches that has a lot riding on it, and he has a history of ruining games. And now seems to have made his mark, even in from the VAR booth. Absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion. But who else are they going to promote? I haven't heard of them promoting any referees into the Premier League this season. So let's see how it goes. Oh, 100%. What a red, mate. If that was Arsenal, you know that was a red card all day. 110%. 110%, bro. That won't even go to VAR. Anthony Taylor would have been like, yep, straight red. And then Michael Oliver would have been like, yep, I concur. Straight red all day. But let's see. To be fair, Liverpool got a lot of decisions in their favour last season. So maybe, you know, it's coming back to haunt them. Vitz is on the ball, passes it over to, well, he tries to pass it over to Gakpo. It's not smooth. Like, I don't know who else is watching the game, but Liverpool are not smooth. Like, they're not calm. They're not confident. They're not, like, playing Bournemouth off the park, in my opinion. And, yeah, it's just, I don't know, you just got this weird vibe and this weird energy about this game. That's the word I'm looking for. Sloppy, yes. You know, and I think, to be fair, both teams are sloppy. Both teams are sloppy, and they have been sloppy. Look at that pass now. Very sloppy from Tavernier. An attempted pass, I believe, to Brooks it was. And there's a pass over to Mohamed Salah. Is he offside? Was he offside? It looks like he was offside, but the flag stays down for now. Nope, he wasn't offside because the flag remains down. Frimpong is on the ball. It's a Bosline. Passes it back to Mohamed Salah. First time cross from Salah, and it's been picked up by Petrovic. Yeah, Liverpool definitely do look nervous at the back. I think more Konate. I don't know, like normally Konate and Van Dijk, they're usually looking more secured at the back, but in this game, they just look a little bit, you know, a little bit sloppy, like a little bit jelly on the legs or something. Like, is it the nerves? Is it the fact that it's the first home Premier League game? Is it also the impact of not having Diogo Jota in or around the stadium at all? Oh, was that? Oh, I thought that was a penalty for a minute. No, it's giving it the other way. It says from the first foul. Yeah, that was a push in the back, to be fair. But he took a while to blow the whistle. Yeah, it's the initial foul from Ekatike on the defender. Yeah, is it a case of you know, not have that nervousness or that sort of void in the club, in the squad? Like, you look over to the bench, you look over to the starting lineup, for example, and then you look at our mate Diogo Jota is not even there. But yeah, Van Dijk, yeah, he's getting old, but I mean, he's still a good player, in my opinion. He's still a very, very good player. It's just yeah, I don't know. Maybe his legs are going. Oh, Semenyo just got the ball. Oh, oh, referee, have a word. Naughty, naughty. McAllister, you naughty man. Semenyo took Kirkes and then he took and McAllister came diving in. How was that? How was that not even a yellow card? Oh my God. Anthony Taylor is ruining this game. Oh, that was no, that's a yellow card. Kirkes went diving in and he just got see you later. Oh. Oh, cheers, cheers, James. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate that, mate. Oh my word. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. Much appreciated. Van Dijk is getting old. Yeah. He's getting old, but they're gonna have to start rebuilding come next season. Maybe that's why they want to get Gay in. Because I don't know whether Gay is to either replace Kanate or the future, because obviously Van Dijk, this might be his last season potentially. We don't even know yet. I mean, he signed an extension, yeah, but if your legs are going, you're gonna have to start coming off the bench, or you might not get as many game time. Is that offside? It's a good battle there with Frimpong and Brooks on that sort of. No, referee's giving it the other way. No, let them battle, referee. Yeah, of course, it's still amazing, but with the younger, pacey players, we'll easily pass him 100%. 100%. I mean, if you looked at when you watched the Crystal Palace game, he got done a couple of times. You know, bad positioning. Obviously, legs are going, pacier, attacking players. So yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot. You know, there's a lot to consider, really. This game, he's getting a bit feisty. He's a bit feisty, I would say. He is a bit feisty. I think. Whoa! It does look like. It does look like whenever, I don't know, maybe it's just my interpretation, but whenever Van Dijk and Kanate on the ball, Bournemouth seems to attack them quite quickly because they know they're bound to make a mistake. So Bosline tries to play in Salah and it gets intercepted. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Just. Van Dijk cleans up. Frimpong crosses it in. No, Ekatike tries to. He says no, it's a corner. It's claiming for a handball, but it's gone for a corner. You know, definitely VAR looking at that. You know, VAR is looking at that. This Diakite is looking like yeah, is it Diakite? Ekatike Diakite. What's going on here? Anthony Taylor's going over to the sideline. He's been called over to the sideline. What's going on here? Oh, it seems to be having a word with the coaches. Oh. Or they're talking about Arne Slot. Nothing has been said. We don't know what's going on currently. If Liverpool play like this for the rest of this for the game, I don't think they will win, in my opinion. I think they will have to step it up, to be fair. There's something going on. Obviously, we're not preview to it. I don't know if it's a technical issue with all the referees' equipment. The coaches are being spoken to. The players are coming over to the sidelines. We don't know. No one knows. Seems to know exactly what's going on at the moment. I don't know if there's a. Anthony Taylor seems to be pointing somewhere towards the dugout. He spoke to the coaches. The fourth official's taking notes. The captains are being spoken to now. No one seems to know what exactly is going on. We don't know if it's something. There was just a Tanner call. Couldn't make out what they were saying. But are we about to restart the game? I'm sure we'll find out exactly what happened there. But right now, as things stand, no one seems to know what happened. So very interesting indeed. Apparently, okay. So basically, the referee's gotten it was Semenyo was subject to a racist chant or abuse from the Liverpool fans. Very interesting and fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting. In this day and age, first game of the Premier League, 2025, and we're still having fucking racist chants and racist comments made towards black players. Well done. Fucking wankers. Yes, I'm pissed off now. And it's good that they're marking it. Van Dijk heads it in and it's saved. Fucking donuts. Typical. Typical. Obviously, it's not everybody. It's always the minority. But I'm glad that the referee stopped the game, got them to take notes, got the minutes saying what was said, which corner of the pitch it was, to which player. He probably heard it himself, or the linesman probably heard it himself. And that's why he had to make sure that we dealt with it there and then. Fuck all of you, mate. People in the stand. Yeah, it was people in the stands. They were chanting apparently racist slurs towards Semenyo. They can go and fuck themselves. Normally, I don't like cursing, but stuff like that, I don't like that. I don't like that. It doesn't sit well with me. Don't sit well with me, man. I'm sorry, but nah, that kind of stuff don't sit well with me. Let's enjoy it. We came here to watch a football match. Yeah? Watch a football match. And that's a foul on Gakpo. Watch a football match. Enjoy the football match. But yeah, you want to open your mouth and start shouting racial slur. The guy's done nothing to you. It's not like he scored or celebrated in front of you. What, you just came and decided, oh, I'm going to shout a racist slur towards it. For what? Fucking disgusting, man. Absolutely disgusting. Man, come to work. This is his job. Imagine if you went to your workplace and somebody starts chatting racist slur towards you. Yes, I do hope he gets arrested. Bloody idiot. Always typical. Always listen. I'm not even gonna say it's all fan bases. I'm not gonna say it's always Liverpool fans. It's always the minorities that ruins it for the rest of the fan base and makes the rest of the fan base look like it's everybody. It's not everybody. It's just idiots. Idiots. Small minority idiots that makes it bad or make it look worse for the rest of everybody else. That's all it is. That's literally all it is. I'm not gonna say it's always Liverpool fans because it's not. It's just idiots. Typical idiots. That's what I'm saying, man. Typical. Anyways, back to the game. Hopefully, I can get my head out of that. Boy, that kind of got me a bit bothered. Because I was wondering, was it a medical thing? Did somebody get hurt or whatever? Nah. It had to be a racist prick. Typical. Had to be a racist guy. Liverpool on the back line. Oh, and Van Dijk had to clear it. They almost made a mistake there. That was very, very close. That was very, very close. Semenyo was nowhere there. Kirkes tried to play in the Ekitike or Gakpo. But they keep swapping. McAllister is trying to break through. And Frimpong tried to overlap, but he overran the ball. Here we go. Bournemouth on the attack. Evan Nielsen is on a ball. Passes it over to, is that Brook? No. Why did you slow the play down? You slow it down so much. So annoying. You're on an attack and you're slowing the play down. I don't get it. Yeah, it's very disgusting. Rishi, yeah, it's very disgusting how normalized it is. It should have not been long. Oh, Bournemouth shoots. Oh, that was pants. I don't think he expected that. Oh, Liverpool are now on the counter attack. Salah plays it over to Wits, and it gets intercepted. It happened to us Pepe when he scored against us. As well, I heard it when I went to the game. Oh wow, okay. Woo! Evan Nielsen not Megan Kirkes. Oh, I don't think. Yeah, Tavernier didn't expect it. He didn't expect that. Yeah, sorry, late. He didn't expect that. Didn't expect it at all. Ah, unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Liverpool nil, Bournemouth nil. 35 minutes gone. Barely any chance created. Keepers have hardly made any saves apart from just that one, but that was quite easy. There's not. I mean, there was maybe one from Salah early in the first half, but again, the keeper almost also got to it. Let's be honest, it went like quite difficult. It wasn't really top corner type of shot, you know. Um, Liverpool, in my opinion, have not been the Liverpool that we're used to. Not fast, not there's not much cohesion. They've been a bit sloppy. Ekatike, and he scores his first goal. What a goal! Wasn't the greatest of goal, but he scored. He scores on his Premier League debut. Bloody. Had to be Ekatike. Had to be Ekatike. It was very sloppy, to be fair. Sloppy goal, but a goal is a goal, man. A goal is a goal. Man said 2-0, 2 goals in 2 games. Honestly, it wasn't the greatest of goals, but it's still a good goal. It wasn't the greatest of goals. Is that McAllister? It's literally a ricochet. Ricocheted. Yeah, it wasn't a defensive error, it was just a luck. It was just it was all luck, but he still had to finish it. Yeah. Bournemouth have been good, but fortunately, Liverpool seems to have found the breakthrough. Ekatike scores his first goal for Liverpool in the Premier League. Good goal. Good goal that was. Is it 2 appearances for Liverpool? Oh, Kanate, you're taking the biggest risk of your life, honestly. I don't get Kanate sometimes. Bits. Liverpool seems to be on it now. They've got their tails up now. Gakpo. Ekatike! Oh, heads it over the bar. Almost 2-2. Almost 2-2. Leaning back. Yeah, he was leaning back. Yeah, it's kind of his head. They should have left it for Salah, greedy bum. Should have left it for Salah. Should have left it for Salah. It's behind you. How ironic. On the sleeves of the shirt, they put no room for racism, and we already experienced the first game of the season. And then what's gonna happen? Oh, they're gonna release a statement. We condemn any blah 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 blah. Get out of here, man. Same shit, different day, as we say. Same shit, Different day. Do you guys reckon that Liverpool are going to get Isak? Is he definitely? Because Arne Slot basically said they need one more attacker, which I'm assuming he's saying they need Isak. That's basically what he's saying. He's putting it out there. He's like, we need one more attacker. Everyone knows who we're going for, so you might as well just come. This is basically my plea to you to say, come to my club, come to us. If Newcastle let him go, yeah, 100%, they don't have to let him go. But I think if Liverpool applies enough pressure, I think they'll have to sell. But in all honesty, they don't actually have to sell in terms of Newcastle. He's got 3 years left on his contract, right? Surely there's got to be a clause. Like, I think this is something that they need to look into football, because players these days seems to have a lot of power than clubs. And I think it's actually disgusting, because you're under contract. You're under contract and you're under obligation to see out your contract. If you want to leave, yes, you put in a transfer request. But as a club, especially when you got 3 years left on your contract, we don't have to sell you. So therefore, if you're refusing to play, if you're refusing to train, then you should not get paid. That's how we should be. I'm not an agent, and I'm sure there's probably a clause in the contract somewhere that probably stipulates that. And if there's not, then boy, like, clubs are losing out. Football clubs are going to be losing out, because every Dick, Tom and Harry will keep doing that. Hope we kept the receipt for Verts. Bro, it's the first game, man. Don't worry. It's the first game. Don't get too wind up, man. It's the first game. They're still getting up to match fitness, still trying to find themselves. First game, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be fine. Verts will be fine. I don't think Liverpool needs someone who behaves that way yeah. I mean, it's basically, he's digging his heels in, saying, "Woo! Semenyo against Kirkes. Semenyo's cooking him, There we go. Is he gonna shoot? He's gonna pass it. He's gonna shoot. Nah, he got blocked by Konate. Let's go. Yeah, honestly speaking, he's one of those ones where, in my opinion, like, Liverpool have rattled Isak's head. That's basically. Oh, Kirkes. That's got to be a yellow card. Yep, got to be a yellow card. That's like multiple now. He should have got a yellow card from before. I'm surprised this is his first one. But yeah, Liverpool have messed up Isak's head. That's basically what it is. Somebody has spoken to him, and I think ultimately, in my opinion as well, I do think that his agent have messed him up. His camp have messed him up. He's Robertson seems to be warming up. Kirkes is having a poor game. Or is he injured? No, he's gone back up. Yeah, whoever basically, in my opinion, that's advising Isak, they're advising him wrong. It's not the way, because ultimately, Nottingham Forest feel that Rico Lewis might want to come to them. Nottingham Forest are making moves. I do believe that Isak's camp, his agent, his family, they've advised him wrong, because now he's tarnished his legend status at Newcastle. They probably hate him. Unlike this guy, and like you said, bro, would you want somebody like an Isak behaving that way to come to Liverpool? Because there's a saying, if you can do it to one team, you can do it to another. Not saying he will do it to Liverpool, but you just never know. And there was an offside. But you just never know. You just never know. That's basically what I'm saying. But it's going to be very interesting to see how this one pans out. He only wanted to join because they won the league. I think he's guaranteed to play, and he's also potentially guaranteed to win a trophy. That's basically all it is. He's guaranteed to win a trophy. Zlatan did the same to clubs, and is considered a legend. I mean, Zlatan did it for many, many years, and he won bare trophies. He carried teams. And let's be honest, like, with Zlatan's behavior or his personality, everyone knew who he was from the get go, right? Zlatan has been that kind of guy from when he even trialed. I think no, he was supposed to come and trial for Arsenal. I remember, and my guy says, "I don't do auditions. It's either you want me or you don't." So, and he's been that kind of guy from day one. From when my guy is saying, "I am Zlatan," bro, like he runs things. It's the same thing with like Ronaldo. CR7, he does what he wants, and potentially he gets away with it most of the time. But Isak is not. He hasn't. How can I put it? He's not there yet. He's not that guy for him to be doing such type of behavior, in my opinion. For example, if that was Mo Salah, like last season when obviously Liverpool were trying to renew contracts for Mo Salah, Trent, and Van Dijk, in a way you can be like Mo Salah was obviously maybe toying with Liverpool, wanted more money, and it was a case of pay me what I'm worth or whatever it is, and Liverpool basically almost left it to the last day of the season before almost literally last a couple of weeks or last month of the season before he signed a new contract. You can argue and basically say maybe he played the club, he wanted more money, and he fought for it. But someone like a Salah, he's worth every penny. Isak has not proven that yet, and I think the only thing that's against Isak is because I think he went on and signed a new deal not too long ago. Like he got signed by Newcastle, and I think like a year after, I think it was like a year after or 2 years after, he signed a whole new contract for like 6 years. I think it was, if I'm correct, but I don't know 100%. But I think that's what it was. McAllister just fouled. 3 minutes added on. Played 1 minute already. So yeah. Oh yeah, Isaki's been snaky. He is being snaky. He's just not that guy yet. It'd be very interesting. I would love for, honestly speaking, if I was running Liverpool, yeah, I wouldn't sell him this summer. I would dig in my heels. I'm like, you're not going. And it's one of those things where if he decides to say, you know what, okay, if you don't sell me, I'm not playing. That's fine. You don't get paid. If you don't train, you don't get paid because you're going against your contractual obligation. You know, Tavernier takes a free kick and it deflects off the wall. If Gyökeres scores against Sporting, would he celebrate? Probably not. I doubt it. I doubt it. But I see why you're asking that because of the way they treated him. I think, okay, my take on it is he wouldn't celebrate out of respect for the fans. But if it did, it would be towards the owners. But I don't think he would because the fans did nothing to him. Semenyo taking long throws again. I don't get this tactic. Since when did Bournemouth do this? So that yeah, I don't think he would. Out of respect for the fans, not more. But if it was up to him because of the owners, he probably would. Liverpool on the counter attack. Mo Salah's on the ball. Wirtz is running. Someone's like over Mo Salah, you greedy bum. You should have released the ball. You're a greedy bum. You are a greedy man. That's a foul, surely. That's a foul. Evan Wilson, he shoots. And it's gone wide. And that's half time. Half time, guys. Liverpool 1. Bournemouth 0. Actually, crazy. Oh, mate. Yeah, I don't think Gyökeres was. Yeah, I don't think he would. Out of respect for the fans. I think he loves the fans. As a club, he probably still likes the club. It's just the owners that was being difficult. So I don't think he'll celebrate simply because of that. I do like the new graphics that Sky Sports have done. Seems like they've spent a bit of money this year updating their graphics and their overlays and stuff like that. Don't know about the adverts about Uber Eat though. With is that? Oh God, OAPs. Half time, Liverpool 1. Bournemouth nil. Let me know what you guys are saying in the comments. Are you enjoying the game so far? I went for a Liverpool 2 or 3 nil win. Halfway there. 2-3 nil win. Yeah, Ruben Amorim regrets leaving Sporting. Do you reckon? I don't think he. I think maybe the first couple of months he probably did. I don't think he would have now. I think he's fine. Now that he's signed, is it 3 forward players that probably will be able to play in the system that he wants to play or are capable of playing in a system that he wants to play. I think he'll be fine. He's doing it the other way around in comparison to the way that Arteta did it. Because the way Arteta did it was he built he rebuilt from the back going forward. Amarin is building from the forward going back. Even though he did get a couple of defenders in terms of is it Ndogu? He got Ndogu in last season. I think it was like January, I think it was, or something like that. I'm sure it was Amarin that got him in. So I think in that, yeah, he got Cunha and Bemo and Sesko. Yeah, three great, in my opinion, 3 great attacking players. To have been able to get that done in one transfer window, I think that's quite good. And I thought Man United didn't have no money. You know, from when they're making people redundant, closing canteens and making people either pay for their food, I heard, changing things on the training ground. Astonishing. Astonishing, to say the least. I do like the new training ground. It does look good, the new Carrington. Will Arteta start Havertz over Gyökeres? Nah, I don't see it happening. Gyökeres has to start. Gyökeres has to start. There is no way Havertz starts over Gyökeres. Gyökeres is going to start. Don't see it. Starting lineup for me is going to be David Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Zubimendi, Declan Rice, Odegaard, Saka, Gyökeres, and Martinelli. That's going to be the starting lineup. And I think Trossard, apparently, if he trains tomorrow, he's in contention for the game, probably to be on the bench. It's going to be very interesting to see the players that he puts on the bench, because I think you can name. How many players can you name on the subs bench these days? 7, 9? About 9, I think. But obviously, you can only use 5 of them. So it's going to be very interesting to see who he names on the bench week in, week out. Because when you look at, because obviously Kepa will be there, so he's taking up one spot. Then you got to have a couple of defenders in there. So, for example, you probably have let's say Lewis Skelly on the subs bench, Ben White on the subs bench, Kivior on the subs bench. So that's already 4. Then when you're not looking at attacking players or midfield players, you have no guard. So that's 5. Wanieri, 6. Marino, 7. Kai Havertz, 8. Now, do you put Trossard? Do you put Madueke? Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting, you know, in terms of substitutes bench these days. Very, very interesting. They're just talking about the incident surrounding Semenyo in regards to the racial slur. and I'm happy that I'm happy that they're highlighting this now. He reminds me of Haaland Gyökeres. He does. Same here. It's such a shame in regards to the whole Semenyo incident because now it's overshadowed what should have been a great game and a great atmosphere, a great day for Liverpool fans, especially, tribute to Jota. And then we're talking about this. But yeah, let's get back to the football. Start Noni, Mosquera on the bench, Martinelli on the bench. Ooh. I even forgot about Mosquera. And I was talking about Kivyo. And you've still got Zinchenko. And you still got Nelson. I'm not even going to mention the other guy that we brought from Porto. You know the one I'm talking about. He can't be on the bench. But somebody says we've been poor. I'm assuming you are a Liverpool fan. But you're winning if you're a Liverpool fan and you say you've been poor. You're winning 1-0. It wasn't a great goal. I did say that at the time when the goal went in. It did take it well, but leading up to the goal, I think he was just a ricochet of the defender, deflected off back him, and obviously just put him through into the goal. But yeah, a goal's a goal at the end of the day. Listen, I always say a goal is a goal. It doesn't matter how they go in. The fact is, it goes in. Yeah, they is a goal. So, but yeah, man, I do think that Arsenal will win on Sunday. So just watching the replay of that handball. Oh, 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 oh! I feel Bournemouth may have had a shout for a penalty. Interesting. Didn't see that in real time. I did not see that in real time. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. Who do you think will score? For Arsenal? To be fair, I'm hoping Gyökeres scores. I think otherwise it's gonna be a case of 007, even though he's already scored for Arsenal already. I do think it's gonna be a I think Saka will score. I think Gyökeres will score if he score 2 goals. And I think Gyökeres might even get a brace. Yeah. I think I'll go as far as saying that Gyökeres might actually get a brace. I'm sure I've got him in my fantasy Premier League football team. Let me just I'm gonna double check that in a minute. Let me double check that. I'm sure I've got him in my fantasy. Fantasy. Oh, who do you have in your fantasy football? Do you do fantasy football? Let me know. If you do or if you don't. Um, I think I've got Vets in my team as well. Actually, come to think, um, definitely got Vets in my team. Have a look. So I got Becca, got Frimpong, got Vets, got Yorkeres, Jao Pedro as well. Got Kudus in my team. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I was actually hoping that Vets will do something in this game, not gonna lie. Um but it's not looking likely. It's not looking likely, but who do you think? Because Gyökeres has already scored more than Cunha and Mbeumo. That's funny, bro. Becca in my team, Frimpong, Saliba, Cucurella, got Diouf from West Ham. And that's my wild card. Got my boy Saka in there. Verts or Viets. However, you got Elanga as well. Kudus, as I said, Jao Pedro, Yorkeres definitely in my team. Dubravka as my backup goalkeeper. He's now at Sunderland. Van Heck at Brighton, and then Mateta and Eze on the bench. I don't know. I don't know how I managed to pour this all of this in. I do think Jao Pedro's going to bang, as he already has for Chelsea in the pre-season, especially in the Club World Cup. Yo, thanks for my HDMI adapter. You're welcome. How you doing, Ernie? You good? So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. Noni, Gyökeres, Salah, Rice, Palmer, Zubimeni, Calafiori, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber. Ooh, you got Noni, Gyökeres, Salah. How did you manage to put Salah in there with Gyökeres and Noni and Zubi as well? Wait, how have you got? You can't have four Arsenal players, or it's just what's that for, Rishi? What's that for, Rishi? Is that? Oh, it's my prediction for the best player. Oh, sorry. Bro, I thought you meant for the fantasy football. I was about to say, got a couple of Arsenal players in there, you know. Um, yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. I do think London Madwaker will have a good season, but I think there's gonna be moments and times in the league that he's gonna start over Saka, in my opinion, because I think if you read the interview that the Athletic did with Arteta, he did said that obviously he's had to learn, and I said this in my last video because he has to learn. He's had to learn, and he's gonna need to rotate, and I think he probably would have learned in terms of rotating and the importance of rotating. And he said basically, there's gonna the hardest thing is you're gonna have to pick players, and every player wants minutes, but not every player is gonna be able to get minutes, unfortunately. And I think that's gonna be the problem here. Um, but I'm hoping him saying that means that he's learnt and he's gonna rotate the squad this coming season more than he did last season, because listen, you can't be making all them signings and then they're not playing. You can't be spending £52 million on Noni Madueke and he's not playing, on however much we spent on Yorkeres, for example, and he's not playing. Mosquera, I know he's only like what, £13 million, give or take, but he has to play at some stage, right? Not just like FA Cups, because the more they play, the more confident that they get. And then you look at someone like a Kivio, for example. There's speculations that obviously teams in Italy wants him, but they don't want to pay the big bucks for him. So in my opinion, I think I'll be keeping Kivio personally, because if you sell him, then you're gonna have to replace him, because then that means you don't have a good enough backup for Gabriel Magalhaes. But then some people might say, oh, but then Calafiori can play there. No, like why? I hate moving players out of their natural position. I really do. It messes up the game. It messes up the flow. Messes up the system. Put Calafiori on the left back that's where he was intending to play. Rotate him with Lewis Skelly. Rotate Odegaard with Wanieri. Sign a new contract. Rotate Norgard with Zubamendi once in a while. Or maybe when players are playing too many games, 90 minutes in a row, just rotate it a little bit more, And I think if Arteta can find a balance in the rotation, then Arsenal can potentially challenge, and there'll be more fresher for the next games, and players won't look tired and fatigued. Like last season, for example, obviously after the Euros, Declan Rice didn't start well, or he had a summer tournament. Sorry, I can't remember when it was. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Yeah, Euros. Um, he didn't start well. Even he admitted he wasn't fit because he played pretty much the full season, the season beforehand. So it's all about finding that balance. And I do hope that Mikel Arteta do find it this coming season. About to get back on the way on the second half, and we are back on the way. Bournemouth taking kickoff this time. Liverpool 1, Bournemouth 0. Let's see how they get on in the second half. I'm sure Bournemouth are definitely going to come out, this time around. Yeah, they definitely coming out. They're not sitting back. Yeah. Yeah. So it's going to be very interesting. He will play on the left, I think. I'm assuming you're talking about Noni Madueke. Kirkes has been looking shaky. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. This is sorry. Kind of thing. Oh, nice. Very well done, Ernie. And Liverpool have their first corner of the second half. Racist from Liverpool fans, typical. Yeah, well, I've spoken on that already. I don't really want to discuss it anymore. To be fair, I want to just move away from that. I think the Premier League tweeted something. What are they saying in regards to the VAR? They said VAR said they couldn't intervene in the handball as it wasn't. Oh, Ekitike had it's gone over as it wasn't denying an obvious goal scoring opportunity. Are you sure? Because last season when Saliba got a red card from halfway line, it was considered as denying the goal scoring opportunity. So, and this was against Bournemouth as well. There's no consistency. They're basically now saying the distance between the offense and the goal. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not even trying to go back to last season but I have to because this is, okay. They're saying denying a goal scoring opportunity is off of these four considerations. Four. The distance between the offense and the goal, the general direction of the play, likelihood of keeping or gaining control of the ball, and the location and the number of defenders. So you have to consider 1, 2, or 3 of either of those. The distance, was a bit far from the goal. The general direction of play was towards the goal. The likelihood of keeping or gaining control of the ball, I think Ekitike would have if he had gotten onto the ball. And the location, there was no defenders left. He was the last man. So how that is not a denying of a goal scoring opportunity, I would never know. I would never know. The inconsistency in the Premier League, the PGMOL, is astonishing. And that's all we ask for. Consistency. Gakpo tries to shoot, fakes it. He shoots. Oh, what a goal. Bloody hell. Gakpo, what a goal. What a goal. That was a great goal from Gakpo. What a goal. As a Polish man, I'll tell you firsthand, Kiwior ain't him. Okay. I think he's a good player, to be fair. Masquera is a replacement for Gabriel. No, he's a backup for Saliba, bro. Hi, mate. What's your opinion on on someone called Carla? Double standard. Definitely Richie. Definitely Richie. That's why Michael Oliver should go. It's a joke. It's actually a joke. Because you have to also remember the VAR intervened in that Saliba red card as well. All the celebration tribute towards Jota. Damn, I knew I should have had Gakpo in my team. I changed it so many times. It's unbelievable. And Ekatika as well. Anyways, all is not lost. All is not lost. Let's see how it goes for the rest. It's just the first game. Let's not get our knickers in a twist. What do I think of somebody called Carla? She's all right. Yeah, I know who you are, Ernie. Nice one, mate. Liverpool seems to have woken up. They have woken up. Salah's on the ball now. Crosses it in. Oh, Petrovic punches it out. Semenyo clears it. Still annoyed about the Rice red card, mate. You and me both. You and me both. But listen, it's a new season. Hopefully he doesn't get one this season. Not from a controversy like that anyway. Hopefully he doesn't get another one. That's it. I did predict 2-0 or 3-0 to Liverpool, and it's already 2 early in the second half. Salah's on the ball in the final third. Oh, actually, no. I thought that was a Bournemouth throw. Takes a quick throw in. Seems like the intensity has increased from Liverpool now. McAllister takes a shot. Oh, I thought that was a goal. Was that a save? What a save. Oh my God. McAllister. Whew. What a shot. Oh, man, that would have been... Whew. That was getting in. Great save from the keeper. I mean, fingertips. He had to save that. It was right at him. In a bit at him. New season, new VAR. Definitely. Oh, mate. Most definitely, bro. What's going on there? Smith and Salah head to head in the 6-yard box. Just looks like they're about to kiss each other in the mouth there for a minute. I was like, get a room, boys. It's all kicking off already. Salah's got to be careful there. I thought he was going to use his head. there. He's got to be careful, mate. Better be careful, mate. Corner comes in. Frimpong takes a shot. No, get out. No way, that was handball, mate. What are you watching? What are you watching, mate? New season. Honestly, I'm still astonished that was not a red card in the first half. The referees have not improved in any shape, way, or form. What did you expect? This is the Premier League. It wouldn't be exciting without talking about the referees. Come on, man. This is the Premier League. You can't not talk about the Premier League and not mention the referees. You have to talk about the referees. Oh, who trains them? Trust me, you don't even want to know. He's one of the old crappy referees as well. I think it was, I don't even know if he's still doing it. Is it Mike Riley? He was a waste man just as much. Never forgive that man. I think he refereed a game back in the day with, is it Arsenal United? And when they batter us, or was that Mike Dean? Can't remember. I'm sure it was Mike Riley back in the day. I'm sure it was him. When Man United should have gotten like 10 red cards and he allowed them. Oh, Frimpong just got doppied. Whoa. Semenyo was too slow. Frimpong is getting doppied. I thought this guy was strong. But mate, what? Brooks took him out. Was that Mike Dean? No, years ago, the game Arsenal versus Manchester United when I think Ashley Cole used to play for us. It was away in Old Trafford, and we needed to win. I mean, there were so many of them. To be fair, there was one that we should have won. That they literally they took us out. They took out Lumber. We should have got a penalty. They should have. I think Gary Neville went diving it. It was just it was trash. McAllister. What a player. What a player. It's okay. It's okay. Wins the ball and gets fouled. It's a great player. I've got to give him that. Great player, McAllister is. But if he didn't win that, that would have been dangerous. That would have been dangerous. That would have been a yellow card if he didn't get that one. All of the refs are bad. All of the bad refs are bold. Mike Oliver ain't bold. Just saying, Mike Oliver ain't bold, but he's bad. He's the worst one of them all. Oh, Anthony Taylor, give us a break, mate. That was never a foul. Mike Oliver hanging onto the hairline. Mate, I heard he had a visit. He went over to Turkey, I heard, recently. So the next time you see him, he might actually have a new hairstyle. I hope that Sky Sports got rid of Mike Dean as well, because that guy's a waste, man. Because they had him on, like, Soccer Saturdays, and they kept talking and they kept interviewing him and getting his views on decisions. I'm just like, what? I think I flopped this week on my fantasy football. I didn't change my captain. Yeah, they automatically gave me. Who did they give me? Oh, Florian Wirtz. You're lying. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Gave me. Oh, they put Wirtz as my captain. Oh, flopped. Forgot to change it. That's why it's hiding in the VAR. In the VAR room. You're a funny guy, bro. Oh, mate. Mate, he knew best to stay in there. I wonder if he's gonna be the one. I wouldn't be surprised if they appoint Mac Oliver as the referee for the Arsenal United game, for the United Arsenal game on Sunday. I bet you any money is gonna be Mac Oliver. Watch. It looks like Kirkez is gonna be coming off, and the Robinson might be coming on soon. I can see it. Michael Oliver is going to be the referee for the Arsenal game. Gakpo is on the ball again. Is he going to shoot this time? No. Oh, passes it to Salah, but it was too long. Salah was on his heels. Or Brighton ref that sent Rice off. Who was that again? Oh, yeah. Oh, him. I can't remember his name, but I know the guy you're talking about. Mr. You gave me no choice. Waste, man. Oh, get up. Wow, come on, man. This is football, bro. Fair. Is that how you pronounce his name? Manon. Bournemouth. Crosses it in. Not even good enough. Here we go. Here we go. That was good ball. Oh. Is it? Good ball as well. What a shame. Everyone diving, especially Fernandez in the next game. Oh, 110%. Come on. You know how it's going to be. Fernandez, every time, this and that, that. And then the referees are going to keep falling for it like Muppets. Endo. Mala Endo. Coming on for Frimpong. Is he alright back, Endo? Alright. Frimpong coming off. The two fullbacks coming off for Liverpool. To be fair, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. And this is what Arteta needs to learn. Yeah, diving needs to be more stricter, and I'm hoping that they've picked up on that from last season. To be fair, but you know what? Yeah, and this is what makes an elite coach or manager, right? These substitutions that Arne Slot have just made 2-0 up, 60 minutes gone. He took off the two fullbacks, making the Premier League debut for the club in Kirkes and Frimpong, and he took them off and brought on Robertson and Endo, who are also just as much as capable. Arteta will never do that. Arteta would never do that. He will still leave on. So he will still leave on, let's say, Timber or Calafiori or Miles Lewis Skate. He will still leave them on. Or for example, like, and I'm sure he will probably take off Ekatike soon as well, or Gakpo or Salah and rest them. Because it's the first game of the league. But Arteta, because he's so desperate to win, he will leave them all on. And this is how you utilize your substitutions effectively. You're 2-0 up. You're playing at home. You're comfortable. You're confident. Honestly, I do hope Arteta has learned this year, because otherwise we're gonna have a lot more injuries coming. We're gonna have a lot more injuries. Bournemouth have got a corner. And it's headed out. Mr. Wietz, Florian Wietz. Seems like Bournemouth are trying to step it up a little bit. Mourinho wants to change Arsenal if Arteta goes. Oh, wants to manage Arsenal? Nah, I'm alright, thank you. He can never come to Arsenal. Mourinho is not welcomed at Arsenal. Mourinho is not welcomed at Arsenal. I'm sorry, but I can never support that. Oh, you're playing a dangerous game there, mate. Intercepted. Now he's offside. Someone's like, oh, Vietz. Oh. I'm sorry, but he's not looking like £100 million player. I do have to say. He's not looking like £100 million player. Just saying. I know somebody said it earlier that he's not playing well, but he looks shaky, but he's not looking like £100 million player. And they get intercepted. And Bournemouth need to stop playing short corners. Short goal kicks. I know you said it, bro. I know you said it. I know you said it earlier. What did I say? I know you said it, man. I just said you said it. Oh, Kanate. Semenyo! And he scores. Semenyo scored. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. There goes my prediction. I said 2-1. I said 2-0 or 3-0. Yeah, there goes my prediction, mate. It's a good goal, though. Came from the right-hand side. Ooh, was he onside? Yeah, he was onside. Van Dijk is definitely keeping him on. Kanate ain't got the legs. First time cross. Semenyo comes in. Great goal. Great goal. Andy Robertson was sleeping. Van Dijk didn't even know where. Nah. He literally got it. Great goal. Great goal by Bournemouth. 2-1. Game on. I did say, look, Bournemouth are increasing the intensity. And it's looking like they want to come back into the game. Ariola's like, come on, mate. Come on. Vamos. I'm not going to lie. Didn't see that coming. Liverpool are looking shaky all of a sudden. Just after that one goal. There we go. I said, okay, I'm going to have to eat my words in a minute. Szoboszlai passes it over to Salah. Liverpool on the attack. He crosses it in and it's gone out for a corner. If Arteta goes, what manager do you want? Bro, when he goes, I'll let you know. I'm not even trying to think about that right now. I think that would be like bad wishing. I just want us to win. I'm not gonna do a bad wishing. I don't want Arteta to fail. I really don't. I want him to succeed. I actually want him to be that guy to take Arsenal over the line. An Arsenal man through and through, ex-player, now manager, and he wins us, the Premier League trophy, for example. So McAllister crosses it in, gets blocked. Wirtz is, I don't know, man. I'm not seeing anything special from this brother. I'm really not. Okay, maybe he's about to do an assist. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. If he wins the Champions League, he would get a statue 110%. You get it on top of the stadium, even. Imagine that it becomes the first manager to win Arsenal Champions League. Come on now. Ex-player, manager, first Champions League. Oh, mate. He'll go down in the history, bro. Bournemouth are on this now. Uh-oh. Oh. And they got another corner. Got another corner. Gyökeres scoring the winning goal. I think Gyökeres is definitely scoring. Nice. Some nice pair of boots by Konate is wearing. Under Armour. Oh, he's just wasting time. It ain't that bad, mate. Just wasting time. Wasting your time. Bournemouth corner. Comes in. And it's cleared by Konate. What are we saying? Comes back in. Alisson got this. Man like Alisson. Launches it forward. Trademark to Salah. No way. No. This cannot be a trademark goal again. And Salah flops it. Just when I thought, I was like, no way. Oh, it would have been offside though. I think it would have been offside, to be fair. This match, really entertaining, I can't lie. I'm happy for Ekitika too. Great start to the season. Yeah. It's a shame I didn't have him in my fantasy Premier League team. Hopefully, Gyökeres will bang for me on Sunday. I do like the new ball though. I do like the new, like the style of it, the design. It does look cool. It does look really cool. Cross comes in from Bournemouth again. Punches out by Alisson. And are they on attack? No. Nope. Bournemouth have got the ball back. Petrovic. That was a crap ball, man. Wow, triangles. Liverpool doing triangles around Bournemouth in the middle of the park. Mad. Making it look like a training session. I'm waiting for these Vits to do something, bro. I'm literally like, I'm waiting for the spark. Like, and I've said this before, not like I didn't watch him week in, week out, so I don't really know what his game is all about. But everybody umming and ahhing and making it look like I was making it sound like he's meant to be the shit. Bro, I ain't seen nothing from this brother. Oh, here we go again. Oh, it's too much. I think Bournemouth will catch up. What, as in equalise? They're capable of equalising, and I think they're capable of causing an upset in this game. I'm not going to lie. If Liverpool are not careful, they'll draw this game. They will. Bournemouth are capable of getting a draw in this game. Evan Nielsen, go. Oh, Semenyo. Liverpool are on top, but whenever Bournemouth goes forward, they do look dangerous. And that's just what it is. They do look dangerous when they go forward. And they are playing good football, crossing it well. Semenyo gets up, Tavernier brings it down. Honestly, they're playing good football. They are playing good football. And Liverpool can't get out from the back line. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. What a ball. No, no. Oh, I thought that would have been one of the goals of the season already. What a play. What a play by Bournemouth. They are passing it around. Oh, I think Evan Nielsen heads it over. Honestly, the last couple of minutes from Bournemouth has been great. Wow. I see Rio Onoa warming up. Is that how you pronounce his name? Gamoa. Liverpool making a couple of substitutions again. Ekitike coming off 71 minutes. And it looked like Gomez is coming on. McAllister's coming off as well. So Joe Gomez is coming on and Jones is coming on. So he's going up front. And this is probably the reason why on this slot say they need another striker, because if Ekitike goes off now, who's the out-and-out striker? They haven't got an out-and-out striker now. So they're literally playing a false nine. This is the reason why he said they need another attacker. So I can kind of see where he's coming from. Because now it's like, who's playing number 9? Gakpo? Soboslai? Verts? Literally false 9. Yeah, Bournemouth, I don't think they've made a sub yet. Which is very interesting. There we go. I do like what I have noticed, especially in this game, and I don't know if this is what's going to be consistent throughout the season, is that the referees allowing a little bit of physicality. Okay, so my assumption is Gomez goes to right back. Endo's now gone into the middle. Jones plays in Gakpo. Gakpo is not on the same wavelength as Robertson. Yeah, he's very interesting. And Bournemouth are making some substitutions finally. Just bring on some fresh legs. Alex Scott coming off. Hamad Traore coming on. So I'll be back on Sunday. Man United, Arsenal, the big game. Big game of the opening season. Couple of more games tomorrow. Villa against Newcastle, Brighton, Fulham, Sunderland, West Ham, Tottenham, Burnley, Wolves against Manchester City. And then on Sunday, got Chelsea Palace, London Derby. It's not going to be easy. Forest, Brentford, Arsenal, United, Arsenal, and then Leeds against Everton Monday Night Football at Helen Road. be good. It's gonna be good. Prediction for Arsenal versus United. I think Arsenal are gonna win. Either we win 2-1 or we win 3-1 or 3-2. But I'm predicting an Arsenal win. That's basically what I'm going for. Looks like Bournemouth are trying to go for a draw in this game. And it'd be interesting. First Frenchman to score and assist in his EPL debut. Salah's on the ball. This man is, it's like he's so desperate to score or to do, he's doing the most. And Bournemouth are on a counter attack now. Semenyo's on the ball. Evan Nielsen has gone to the right. Pass it, pass it. What a goal! Oh my god! Semenyo! Oh my god! I'm thinking, pass it, pass it, pass it. I'm like, go. Evan Nielsen is on the right. He got two players on the left. He fakes it. Konate goes. I don't even know what he's doing. Roly poly on the floor. Semenyo with his left foot. Bang it. Allison did not even move. Oh my god. Yeah, I know I'm a bit delayed, bro. How delayed am I though? Mad. Absolutely mad. What a goal. Konate looks, he just looks out of it. I said it from the start. If I said it from the start, if Liverpool concede in this game, it's gonna be because of Konate and Van Dijk. And it's been because of both of them. I'm not even gonna solely blame Konate. I'm gonna share the blame to I'm gonna shame the blame to Konate and Van Dijk. It's both of them. They've both been poor. Both been poor. And I said it. Bournemouth are trying to come back. He's absolutely wowed. Oh, what's going on here? Wirtz is rolling on the floor like a sausage. And you know the craziest thing is, on the slot, the changes he made was so that they don't concede. And they conceded. He brought on Gomez. He brought on Robertson. Endo. Obviously to make sure that they don't concede. I'm not going to lie. Liverpool have been poor defensively. Liverpool have been poor defensively. And this is the reason why Crystal Palace also equalized against them in the Charity Shield. That's why they got, honestly, they're there to be got at. They're there to be got at. I'm sorry, but this defense has not been convincing today. Obviously, it's still the first game of the season. But I'm sorry, but Bournemouth hasn't been great. Neither has been Liverpool, but obviously we've had 4 goals. But yeah, it's just been one of those. It hasn't been blockbuster, entertaining football, but it's produced when it's been required to. You know, ooh, is that keeper is off this line? Oh, Subber's line. Wow. Told you he'd scored. Yep, Semenyo. I'm assuming you're talking about Semenyo, yeah, JM. He's got a brace if he scores again, I swear down. I know, it's Semenyo. Are you talking about Semenyo? Somebody said karma for the racism comes to bite you back in the backside quite quickly, doesn't it? Just imagine if Bournemouth wins this game. They've never won it. I don't think they've ever won at Anfield before. Never won at Anfield before. Eze to Arsenal. Come on, Ethan. That's what I'm talking about, brother. If Arsenal can bloody hurry the hell up. Oh my God. Bournemouth are playing great football, man. They are playing. I'm sorry, but I'm enjoying watching them play. Oh, that's a yellow card. Surely, referee. No? Yellow card? Surely that's a yellow card. Yeah. He thought about that for a minute. Gave himself some thinking time. I was like, mate, that's a yellow card all day. Evan Nielsen said, I'll take one for the team. Hat-trick on the first game. Who are you talking about? Evan Nielsen? Shot. I'm not that behind. Oh, Vits, man. You flopped me. You're flop, man. 100 mil. Bruv, get out of here, man. You never see that happen with Declan Rice. Just saying. Look, after all the hype on Verts. Oh, Rishi, am I that far behind? Oh, please don't. I said hat-trick on the first game. Nah, you can't be. Surely I'm not that behind. Tell me he hasn't scored. You're having me. Nah, I'm just saying it would be sick. Oh, bro, I thought I was that far behind. I was like, surely I'm not that far behind. Oh, Salah. I'll get up to speed next time, guys. It's been a great second half, though. Was it 3 goals in his half? Yeah, 3 goals in his half. Liverpool started off quite well in the second half. Scored that quick goal with Ekatike. Oh no, with Gakpo, sorry. 2-0 up. I love the physicality. I love it. This is reminiscent of back in the day. I mean, so long they're not breaking each other's legs. I just love like how strong and physical they are on the ball. I love it. You thought Wirtz would flop. Bro, like, I'm not gonna write him off. He's offside, surely. He interfered with that. I'm not gonna completely he's offside. Yeah. I'm not gonna completely write him off because it's only the first game of the season. We've still got many more games left to play, many competitions. So I'm not gonna completely write him off right now, but mate, from what I've seen today, it's been poor. It's been very poor. First game of the Premier League season at Anfield, current champions, and then you put in a performance like that. I don't care whether you're coming like to be outlaying that amount of money for a player like that. No, I'm sorry, you should be doing better. I was expecting like a Kevin De Bruyne type of performance. I was honestly Bournemouth is first, yeah. By was it alphabetical order, in it? Oh, they overtook Arsenal. Oh mate. Oh, that's funny. Come on then. 6 minutes to go, normal time. Let's see who can get the winner, eh? Or we're gonna get 2 more goals. I actually thought Liverpool was gonna win this. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Liverpool has never ever lost a Premier League game at Anfield at which they were winning by 2 goals. Is Bournemouth about to break that record? Oh, let me readjust myself. Maybe they're about to cause an upset. If they, the craziest thing was, or is, if Liverpool do lose this game, the headlines are gonna be mad. We all know how the British media is. The British media is the worst one ever. The British media is gonna slaughter Kanate, slaughter, and Van Dijk just hoofed the ball up to who? Went up to a goal kick, and now Bournemouth are gonna run down the clock. Okay, let's see. 8-second rule. Let's see what's going on. Are they gonna give a corner? But he needs to put the ball down. Okay, the referee has blown his whistle. Ball's gone down. 5, 6, 7. Okay, he kicks the ball. 8. Otherwise, they give a corner. This reminds me of the PSG Tottenham game. Oh, mate. I loved it. You don't understand. 2-0 up. Literally 5 minutes. Was it 5 minutes ago? 2-2. 2-0 up in the penalties. Lost that as well. Oh, it is in the history of the Tottenham. History of the Tottenham. That's all it is. It is the history of the Tottenham. What's going on there? Come on, Bournemouth. Semenyo, get your hat trick, mate. Oh, come on, man. That was soft. I thought we went past giving soft free kicks, bro. Nah, they're going to launch it. I need to get one of these balls, man. Where can I get one of these balls? This new Puma balls with the Premier League badge on it. I want one. Shout me, anyone. Where can I get it? Can't believe this. I did not expect this. Okay. Bournemouth are playing the high line. Stay there. Play that high line. It's crazy. Like the edge of the D. That's offside. It's got to be offside, surely. That looked offside. That looked offside. Gakpo scuffs it. Out by Trafer. Van Dijk plays it back to Alisson all the way from the edge of the box. Wow. Oh, mate. Classic Spurs. They were all, with Spurs, they're always going to make you laugh. You just know that, innit? Zobislai. That was a great takedown. Oh! Oh, my God. I thought that was a goal. Chiesa is a goal. Fuck. I'm not that far behind, JM. Come on, bro. You literally just typed it and they scored. Fuck. Typical. Oh, mate. I was about to have a ban. Oh, mate. Bournemouth, man. Chiesa. I thought this guy was gone already. I thought this guy was gone. There's got to be an offside somewhere, surely. I hope there's an offside somewhere. Is there an offside somewhere? Please let there be an offside somewhere. Or foul, something. No offside. What was that? Oh, that was such a scoffed shot as well. He scoffed that. Oh my God. Typical Liverpool. Getting lucky again. This is what they did all last season. Just getting lucky. Oh. Come on, Bournemouth. I'm sure there's going to be at least another 4 or 5 minutes added on. Come on. The menu. Come on. You can do this, bro. Come on. Another 4 or 5 minutes. Get me a hat trick. Come on. Bournemouth are going. Go on. Bang it. Oh. Got corner. Yes, JM. You know how it is. Oh. Now you want to make subs in the 90th minute. Areola gave you better credit than that, bro. Gave you better credit than that. Better credit than that. Semenyo deserves. I don't even know why he signed a new contract. Semenyo, you was on your way out and then you went to go and sign a new contract. Are you okay? It's just so that Bournemouth can get bigger fee for him. That's all it was. These players, this is why they get themselves into deals that they can't get out of later on. Because come end of this year now, yeah, Semenyo is gonna be like, I want to leave. But you, bro, you just signed a new 5-year contract. And you have 4 years left on your contract, and then Bournemouth are gonna be like, nah, they're gonna price you out. If you want to leave, you're gonna have to they're gonna have to pay like 70 million for you or something like that. Who's gonna pay that, bro? Semenyo to Arsenal. He should have been the one that we should have gotten instead of fucking Madueke, bro. Oh, 52 million pounds before he signed that contract. That's the player that we should have gotten. But the problem is he plays majority on the right hand side, and we got Saka there already. Corner for Bournemouth, poor corner, bloody poor corner, mate. Hoof it up, flick-ons. No, oh, come on, better touch than that. No, referee! How is that a foul? Oh my, even me, I'm pulling my hair out there and got on my head. Oh my God. Oh, referee. Areola said, nah, this game is whack. He says, I've seen it all. Look at them. Look at them. 2 minutes ago, they were all like, oh. Look at them now. Lucky bastards. Every time. Diaz, nah, bun Diaz, bro. Nah. I wouldn't have wanted Diaz in my team. Definitely not. Definitely not. Nah. JM, I'm fuming, bro. Oh, bro, I'm done. Brothers, this is me when my team is not playing. You watch when my team is playing. Oh, mate, crank it up by 10. There we go. Go on. Shut up, man. Put the ball down. Ref, that's a yellow card. Delaying the restart play. Come on, bro. Hate Liverpool, bro. Oh, JM, bro. You ain't seen nothing yet. I'm telling you, bro. This is me calm. This is me calm. You watch on Sunday, yeah? Oh my God. Bruh, I'm cursing every man. Cursing. When Arsenal's playing, oh mate, you don't want to see me, bro. You don't want to see me. I'm telling you that now. Man said I'm gonna appreciate you, bro. Bro, how you got church on Sunday at 4:30? Bro, my church is in the morning, man. My church starts at my church is quick. 1 hour service. No. Yeah, 1 hour. 1 hour service. Easy, done. At most, probably go about maybe an hour, 10 minutes, give or take. Oh, Salah. Is Salah gonna score? First goal of the season? And he scores. Fuck off, man. Fuck off, man. Oh, bun this game. Hate this game. Hate this game. How you... Oh, my God. It's like this... Oh... You just had to allow this man to score. You just had to allow... How did it... Oh my God. You guys are so shit. After Semenyo did all that work, if I was Semenyo, I'll be handing in a transfer request. Bro, but he'd be like, nah, bond this, man. I'd be like, you know what? I know I signed a 5-year deal, but you know what? This is not for me. Man said we are so back. Bro, you ain't saying that 10 minutes ago. Oh, you ain't saying that 10 minutes ago, bro. Trust me. If I was Semenyo, yeah, I'm going back tonight and putting in a transfer request. After tonight, I'm like, you know what? Bun you, man, yeah? Because this is not for me. I didn't sign up for this shit. I'm not scoring a brace, bringing us down, bringing us back up to level from 2-0 down. And you guys can't even defend for, what, 10, 20 minutes? Get out of here, man. That's it. Full time. Liverpool. 4. That is actually wanks. That's actually wanks. 4. Liverpool 4. Bournemouth 2. Man forgot to change the scoreline on my stream. That's how pissed off I am. Semenyo looked pissed, especially after that third goal went in. My guy's like, how? How? The Premier League is definitely back. Fucking Liverpool, lucky bastards. Hey, stop trying to swipe. Look at Arne Slot talking to Semenyo. My guy's like, should I make a bid for you? Should I make a bid for you? What are you saying? I know you just signed a new contract here, but do you want to come here instead? Because your 2 goals, we could have needed it tonight. we could have doubled your 2 goals tonight. Oh my God. Oh, you gotta stay and help out. Oh, mate. Bless you, bro. Oh, bless you, bro. How many points is that for Liverpool? Oh, mate. 3 points. 2 goal difference already. You know the funniest thing is, yeah, the scoreline don't even reflect the game. It weren't like, I don't know how to explain it. Is it just me? Because it weren't like back and forth, like intensity. Is that Van Bronckhorst? Wait, is that Van Bronckhorst in Liverpool's backroom staff? Or am I seeing something different? Yeah, the game weren't even like back like the intensity wasn't there. It was quite sloppy at times. I'm sorry, but it weren't a great game of football. But I'm glad that football is back. Yeah, it was even. They didn't dominate. That's what I'm saying. Like they didn't dominate. Why hasn't nobody brought Semenyo? His club. That's bro. He just signed a new contract. He literally just signed a new contract. There were so many clubs in for Semenyo, and Bournemouth basically said nah. And he signed a new contract, and he ain't got nowhere. But truth be told, if this was any other team apart from Bournemouth, Liverpool are not winning that game tonight. Any other team that got better defense against Liverpool's defense tonight, Liverpool are not winning that game. They would have lost it. They would have lost it. So count yourself lucky. And this is the games like these were the games like, for example, last season that pissed me off with Arsenal because we lost about 22 points from winning positions. And but yet Liverpool in this kind of position, obviously they were in a winning position anyway, but they still won. Mo Salah is really emotional at the moment. Last one on the pitch. Feel for him. Seems to be in tears at the moment. I'm gonna assume it's because of Diego. Yeah, he's definitely quite emotional. He's still feeling it. I do feel it for him as well. And I think there's gonna be a lot of people that are still feeling it. Liverpool fans singing Diogo Jota's name. Mo Salah getting emotional. He's an emotional. Listen, that one I can't even play with. I'm not gonna lie to you. Can't play with that one. I remember the day I heard the news. Very, very emotional. But yeah, like honestly speaking, in regards to Liverpool, like any other team, yeah, it really messed up the team. JM. I remember like I was at work when I first initially got the news, and I was just I felt like a member of my family passed away. That's how I felt, and I'm not even a Liverpool fan. And you just imagine what he's done to the players, his family, the actual supporters. I'd never wish that on anyone. Never. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. Um, yeah, Semenyo, what a player. He's been a player for so many seasons. Honestly, I don't know how Bournemouth have managed to keep him this long. It's very, very interesting. Konate and Kirkes were pretty poor. Verts in moments was good. Ekatike was a star. Ekatike and probably Mo Salah was probably their best player tonight, in my opinion. And Gakpo, let's not forget Gakpo. He also scored tonight as well. He played a good game. I'm not gonna lie, took his goal quite well as well. Verts, I was expecting more. Didn't really get it. The back line was pretty pants. Frimpong didn't really do well. Kirkes, like you said, didn't really do well. Van Dijk and Konate looked in their own shadows. Really, really poor, especially in that equalizing goal from Semenyo. It was really, really poor. Really, really poor. Even as an Arsenal fan, it did hit me as well, bro. Yeah, 100%. JM, see you on Sunday, my brother. Take care, man. Hope you have a good weekend, my G. Um, but yeah, in regards to Liverpool tonight, I think they didn't have a great game. But the most important thing when it comes to football, sometimes you can play poor, sometimes sometimes you play poor and then you get a result. And ultimately it's the result that counts. And then there's times when you play great and you don't get the result. And unfortunately, that's just football, and that's why we love the sport. We never know what we're gonna get. But ultimately, listen, Liverpool got their 3 points, top of the table, 4-2 win. It is what it is. We move on to tomorrow, move on to Sunday, bring on Manchester United on Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday, guys. If you can catch me here doing a live watch along on my YouTube channel, here on TikTok as well. So if you're not already following, you know what to do. Hit that like, follow me. I do content surrounding football, Arsenal, you name it. Frimpong getting subbed in the 59th minute. So 59-minute no clean sheet. I know, literally a couple of minutes. It's crazy, Ernie. Um, have the courage. What do you mean have the don't know what you mean. So yeah, it is what it is. Let's see how we get on Sunday. See you guys on Sunday. Manchester United against Arsenal. I'll be live on YouTube if you're not already following me there. Manny AFC, as per usual, you know what it is. Follow me here as well. Like and follow, subscribe, and all that good stuff. So yeah, see you guys on Sunday. Take care, guys. YouTube, my people, you know what it is. See you guys on Sunday. Peace out.